I owe you guys an explanation, huh?
Yeah, you do, you piece of shit.
Well, basically, guys, there's not really too much of an explanation. School just started for me. I've been working a lot, and I just really lost motivation again for making YouTube. I haven't had the time again, too. Haven't even really been streaming that much on Twitch, but I want to try to get a little bit back into it, even if it's just one upload, two uploads a week, and probably one stream a week. I'm going to try my best to get back into it. Oh boy, we are back with round number 2. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. With me, it's me, the Game Monster here. And today we are back with our rebuilds for Madden 20. We are on team number 2 out of 32, and I decided Cincinnati Bengals. They really need some help right here. They honestly don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. I'm pretty sure nobody else will know. Also, I did update the sliders and stuff like that. I will have them in a few minutes here for you guys. But anyways, guys, this is how the team looks. We have Tyler Eifert at tight end. I'm honestly not sure if I want to keep him too much, because he's definitely going to keep his overall throughout all of this. Also, guys, real quick, I extended this to 5 years. I'm going to explain this all later on. But, guys, right now I extended it to 5 years instead of 4. Tyler Eifert, he can probably stay. I have no clue who the heck you are. You might be a solid number 2, but then again, we might have to trade you if you get too expensive. Wide receivers, we have AJ Green, John Ross, and Tyler Boyd. AJ Green and Tyler Boyd, I think I could keep. AJ is up there in age, but hopefully, with the sliders that I have on now, he will not lose his overall too much. John Ross, he's going to be a solid number 3 for us, especially with his speed. Also, I'm not sure. I swear he changed his number this year. He used to, I think, be 15, and now he's 11. I swear he changed his number this. And then Joe Mixon, you're going to be our running back for the rest of this. And who? Giovanni Bernard. You can be a solid second back if we don't have to pay you, really. Andy Dalton. We are definitely moving on from Andy Dalton. I'm sorry to say this, Bengals fans, but I feel like it's time for them to move on. And then for defensive backs here, I feel like we're really set throughout this. These guys are all under 25, which is perfect for this rebuild, except for Sean Williams. He's 28. We might be able to hold on to him for a few years, but eventually we may have to get another strong safety, whether it's through draft or free agency. And then also I bumped how do you pronounce that? Darqueze Dennard. Okay. I bumped him up to starter. I feel like he can be solid for all of these years. And if we need to, if it's a desperate resort, we can draft a corner. Considering I'm the draft king and I draft corners perfectly. And I feel like we're gonna draft, or we're not gonna draft. We're gonna trade Dre Kirkpatrick, see what we can get out of him. And also, guys, real quick, I want to talk about why I changed this stuff and the sliders and stuff like that. I changed the years because I feel like if we had 5 years during the Jets rebuild, we could have possibly gone to the Super Bowl in year 5. And then also, guys, the sliders, I updated them because the default sliders are just way not good enough for me, honestly. The XP sliders is what's really different. If you notice, the base is 100, and look at all of these. Like, they're all so much higher than what they are on base. If you guys want to, you can take a minute, take a look at these in case you want to do some rebuilds of your own. And then also, let's see, the gameplay sliders. Nothing really much is on with these, really, except for... Oh, wait, yeah, they are. These sliders, if you notice, they're a little bit down for me. And then the defense is a little bit down, but then at some points it's up too. Field goals and stuff like that. Injuries, they're turned off, so I don't really care about those. T turned down to 1. And then all these penalties are the same, really. And, yeah, that's really it for the sliders. I'll see you guys when we get some trades. Real quick, guys, this was their first round pick. I was wondering what was happening to him, but I forgot he was on IR, and I turned pre-existing injuries off, so he wasn't on the team. But now he is. Jonathan Williams is going to be our starting left. Why is he a left tackle? I'm going to put him over at left tackle, see what I can do with the lineup. I'll adjust this all. I'll show you it before we get into the season. For Dre Kirkpatrick here, we only got 2 offers. One of them from the Chiefs and one of them from the Jets. Honestly, I might just take. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Chiefs. They basically are. That's obviously all around better than the Jets one. And then also we did get a trade offer for Carlos Dunlap. I added him to the trade block because he's an 82 overall, but he's already 30, so he's gonna be regressing after this year. And I did not review. But dang, these. We already have a receiver, so I'm not gonna take the Seahawks. I might as well take the Falcons. Theirs seems like the best out of all of them. And yeah, I'll see you guys once we get into the regular season. All right, guys, here's what the starting lineup's going to be looking like for year number 1. I took, what's your name? Alex Smith, I'm assuming. Andre Smith. I took him from left tackle, moved him over to right guard, so that way we got a 4 overall jump up from right guard for our right guards. And then starting wide receivers, I already talked about this: AJ Green, Tyler Boyd, and John Ross. And then we also have Joe Mixon and Giannotti Bernard. Why can I talk? Why can I not talk? And then Tyler Eifert and you. And then on defense, this doesn't look too bad, honestly, considering that most of these players are young. I also took Pratt, or what's your name? Jermaine Pratt. He's only a rookie, and he's a 72 right outside linebacker compared to a middle linebacker, so I bumped him up to starter. And then, yeah, everywhere else it seems like we can be fine at, so I'll see you guys at the midway point. Oh! All A minuses. I can tackle. Alright, here we are, guys, at the midway point. 4-3. That's a lot better than I did on the first year last time during the Jets rebuild. We are currently, seems like we're in the race for the AFC North. Steelers are at the bottom, dwelling 2-4. Let's look throughout the league. Ooh. The Cowboys are 6-1. Texans are 5-2. How are they? Okay, I'm not gonna ask questions too much. But this week we are facing the Rams. We're also up to a 77 overall across. And we have our young offensive linemen. They're really going up. They're starting to get up into the low or high 70s, low 80s. I feel like they might be able to get the end of this year. AJ Green went up to a 91. John Ross, 75. Tyler Boyd. And then on defense, our defense is getting there too. Our linebackers and our defensive tackles, our defensive end, they're getting up there. Our defensive backs, they don't seem to really be going up too much, but I feel like it'll all get there towards the end of the season. I'll see you guys once we're at the end of the season. Oh, wait, I forgot real quick, guys. Contract negotiations. People who I want to bring back are definitely going to be AJ Green, Tyler Eifert. I'm going to debate on that, but I definitely want to offer Tyler Eifert one. Try to get him back into the lineup because he's going to keep his overall throughout it. And you're going to bend me over like that. Okay. Giannotti, I'm not going to bring you back. I'm probably just going to take a running back in the late rounds because the plays that we run, they don't really require double running back. We only need Joe Mixon for the rest of the rebuild, and that's who I only plan to keep at running back. Andrew Billings, I definitely want you back. You only want 3 years? Oh, wait, yeah, you only want 3 years? I meant 3 mil. I'm just going to raise it up to 5 years so we can get him through the rest of the rebuild because I feel like he can definitely be mid-80s towards the end of it. And yeah, he accepts, so that's really good. Nick Vigil, you only want 3 years. I'll give you 4. Come on, just take it and run. Take it and run, please. Thank you, because you're starting right outside or left outside, I forget. And then everyone else really can walk. Giannotti, I'm going to withdraw your offer. And then AJ Green, I'm going to debate on it. I'm going to try to come back to the table for Tyler. And I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, guys. Also, what I'm going to be doing is one game every year. I'm not going to play it, but we are going to sit and watch one drive, offense and defense. And then we're also just going to sit here and watch the simulation go through. Right now, the Browns are out on offense. That is not Baker. Is it? It is Baker. That does not look like Baker. Baker with the handoff to Kareem. And let's see, was that what's his face on it? No, that was who? Okay, I did not see you in my starting lineup, but okay. And that brings us up to 2nd and 13. The offense scored really good. They scored first opening drive. And then defense right here, they seem to be getting it. They're going after Baker, giving him pressure, and he gets rid of it to Kareem. Kareem gets about 16 on that game. No, or 8. I'm stupid. All right, 3rd and 5 now. Defense wants to try to hold him to a 3 and out. And we'll see how that goes. Baker drops back, looks, fires. Got Higgins. I can't see the numbers too well. I don't know why. But Baker got Rashard Higgins for the first down. Defense just try to hold them or not. If we tank or if you guys don't do well, we might as well have a good offer for our picks next year. There's a flag there. Holding on offense, so we get another try at that. Joel Batonio had a holding? Jeez. That backs them down to 1st and 20. Basically making the whole last first down worthless. Snap goes to Baker. Giannotti. He was bringing the pressure. And then Baker gets it off to Kareem for 4 yards, right? Yeah, 4 yards. Geno Atkins had his X-Factor ability there. No, he didn't. Never mind. It was just building it up. Dump off to Higgins again. This time for 8 yards. 3rd and 8 comes around. Kareem in the backfield. Looks like they're playing a zone 3 deep. Yep. Oh, no, that's a zone 2. And Baker just floats it over to Njoku. Gain of, I believe, 18. 750 yards for Njoku. That's not bad for a tight end. And that's enough for another first down. Defense is bending a little bit too much, it seems like, here. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Bengals 7, Browns 0. Back out on offense comes Baker Mayfield, and I believe that's Chubb in the backfield. And they go past to Njoku again. Njoku getting about 13, 14 yards. Able to get his first down. Dang, the Browns really seem to be targeting Njoku a lot. That seems like what it might be in the sim. That was a hard count. I saw that. Offsides. Oh, encroachment on Lawson. Yeah, Carl Lawson. So that gives the Browns an extra 5 yards. Gets some good for a 1st and 5. And back. Oh, they're coming out in the full house here. Or in gun. And then, who the hell was it? That was one of the running backs I saw the other day at the, I'll call it at preseason. I forget his name though. And that backs it up to 1st and 10 again. Looks like it might be a run. Yes, it is. Handoff to Kareem and another penalty. I believe that is holding again. Yes, it is. It is holding on who? Batonio maybe? Njoku. Okay. So then that backs it up to 1st and 20 now. Browns have 3 receivers set. One of them being Njoku. Snap goes to Baker. Handoff is to Kareem. Kareem going up the hole. Getting, I believe, roughly around 5 yards. Bringing up 2nd and 15. Our defense seems to be shutting down the running game. It's just really the passing game that they have. And as soon as I said that, they left a wide open hole for Kareem for 5 more yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Baker taking the snap in just a moment here with a hard count. Nobody gets it. And he floats it upstairs to Beckham. And Beckham goes straight in for the touchdown. That's just broken coverage on the part of my cornerbacks. Who was supposed to be back there? It was Webb. You're only a 70 overall, though, so. He had play of the week, too, 1 week. That's interesting. Huh, they went for 2. I didn't even notice that. And here comes the Bengals offense being led by Andy Dalton. They hope to repeat their first drive, getting into the end zone. Snap goes to Dalton. Dalton fires. And Joe Mixon catches it. Gets it for about 9 yards. Yes, 9 yards. 2nd and 1. Andy Dalton's perfect on the day so far. 7 for 7, 101 yards. Hopefully he can keep that up throughout a majority of this game, at least, if not for the whole game. Seems like the Browns playing man here. And the handoff goes to Joe Mixon, who does not get any worse. Swallowed up by Myles Garrett in the backfield. Losing 1 yard, bringing up 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 on the way here. Andy Dalton's trying to hard count them off. Handoff goes to Joe Mixon again and swallowed up in the backfield. losing 1 yard each of his runs. Swallowed up by Denzel Ward. 4th and 3 up to come. That's all we're watching for this game. And the punt is blocked. I wasn't even expecting to play this. Punt's blocked in return for a touchdown. I was honestly not even expecting that. Absolutely pummeled there by the Browns. We did have a close game by the end of the first quarter. Second quarter, it just really went downhill. That's not too much of a bad game right there for Andy Dalton. 333 yards, 2 touchdowns. Baker went off, though. Dang. At least we had no picks. He fumble. Who knows? But anyways, that really marks the end point for our playoff run. All right, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. I'm going to offer AJ Green what he wants. And if he accepts it, then he can come back. If not, we might target a receiver during the draft. All right? Like we're going after a receiver in the draft. Tyler Eifert rejected my offer. Now he wants to go to free agent, so I guess might have to start that new tight end or even go after one in the draft. We end up going, I think, 6-10, I believe. Yes, we did. We only won 1 extra game throughout the rest of the season. We did go up to 77 overall. And, man, it's going to be hard, especially with Tyler Eifert rejecting us like that. Like, come on, man. Why you got to do that? But, oh, well, I guess we'll just have to go after another tight end in the draft. But we did have CJ. He's not really that bad either if you think about it. I feel like he can get up to the low 80s, and even if we need to throughout the next 4 years, we can draft another tight end. Offensive line, ooh, they seem to be in there, yeah. I have to target some offensive linemen in the draft, maybe even a quarterback. Who knows? I'll see. I'll decide once I get those stats. And AJ Green, yeah, we're not going to bring him back, unfortunately, either. So, yeah. Our defense, ooh, they all went up a lot, really. Vigil is like the only one that didn't go up too much, but everyone else, they definitely went up like about 3 or 4 overall, which is a lot better than I had on my Jets rebuild. Looking at the stats for the year, Andy Dalton, 4,200 yards, 328 completions, 27-14. Not too bad, honestly, but we'll hold off on the quarterback for probably another year. I'll give Andy Dalton one more chance for this year. Russian Joe Mixon, he broke the 1,000-yard mark. So yeah, he definitely proved he was better than what they showed in the game against the Browns. Cincinnati Bernard, you didn't do too well, so I'm not even that mad about losing you, really. And then receiving wise, Tyler Boyd. I feel like he's not going to be that. I feel like since we're not re-signing AJ Green, he could be a good number 1. 1,300 yards for 11 touchdowns. Tyler Eifert had 7, of course. 800 yards. Yeah, you want to bend me over, then screw you too. Anyways, that's not that bad, honestly. And then defense-wise, can I get to my defense? Thank you. 120 tackles by Preston Brown. I honestly don't know who you are. You're the starting middle linebacker, or you're one of them. I guess you are. I did not see, honestly. He had 3 interceptions. Damn. Interception. Fuck. Interception-wise, I believe he probably led us. Well, let me sort it. Yeah, Preston Brown led us with 3. William Jackson with 2. D.W. Webb with 2. Don Williams with 1. And Donquise Denard with 1. Fumble-wise, we only had 2 fumbles. 1 by Preston Brown and 1 by Jermaine Pat. So our linebackers are definitely trying to step it up too. Just our offense is kind of lacking too much with the scoring. So you decide to come back. I give you what you wanted and you didn't take it. I give you a shit offer and then you take it. What the? This guy I want to keep on when it comes around in the 3rd round. But really the only people I want right now are guards and stuff. Like this guy right here. There was a guard that I scouted. He had all A minuses across the board. I would have gladly have taken him, but unfortunately he did not fall for us. But we are going to take Corey Bullocks with the 10th overall pick in the draft. He's a 75 hidden. Not too bad. I'm honestly not sure if I want to pull the plug on him now, because in case we don't want Andy Dalton. But like if he falls to us in the third round, I'll get him. But right now, I honestly don't know who I would really take right now because there's nobody that I really need right now that's available. Ooh, actually. He seems like more of a blocking tight end. You look like a good 6th rounder. Oh, you look good. You look as a good 5th rounder. My word. Maybe we can take this right guard and switch him over to left. Maybe that's the move. That's the move. That is not the move. Moment of truth, is our quarterback still there? And he is not. He got drafted. Damn, I'm gonna have to definitely check out what overall he is. Anyone else that we would really take right now? There's not really anyone that's really that good that I have scouted. Oh my, what the hell? How do you have all A minuses, but yet you're a 4th round talent? You know what? Screw it, I'll take you. 75 hitting! Let's go! Told you guys I'm the draft king. Even though we really don't need a left end, I might be able to switch him around. I'll see where I can put him. You know what? I'm taking this guy before he gets too far off. 72 normal. That's pretty good for what we need. 51. Holy fucking shit. Honestly, it's just depth at this point, but holy shit, a 51. I just chose the first quarterback. All right, guys, let's go into the draft recap here. I'd say that's a pretty good first draft for the Bengals. We got Corey Bullocks, our starting right guard as of now. Or is he our left guard? Who knows? But then also we got our 3rd rounder right here, Deontay Kershaw, I'll call him. He is a 75 hitting too. And then we also have Max Dawson, who is going to be our left guard. And yeah, this draft seemed pretty good. All the rest were really depth. So yeah, it's just, I just want to see how these guys are going to go. You have a $10 million bonus? Damn. All right, guys, here's how we look this year. We are 76 overall. We have Max Dawson at our left guard, and then Carl Bullocks as our right guard. Our offensive line can be really good if these two progress good. Ryan Price and Williams, they're both going up there. Also, guys, I have Tyler Boyd as our starting #1 receiver and John Ross as a 2. AJ Green, I might honestly trade him. I might trade him. And what's his name? Sean Williams, because they just haven't gotten as much production as I wanted them to. And they're both regressing. And even Andy Dalton regressed from an 82 to a 79. So this might be the last year of Andy Dalton and the last year of AJ Green. I'll see what I can get for them. Except for AJ. We obviously are keeping Andy Dalton. AJ Green and Williams, we're probably going to move on from them. Oh my god. And Crawl. Come on, how could these guys be free? Jalen fucking Mills is free? Come on. Rashard Perryman. I'm Montgomery. Carlos Hyde's a fucking free agent. Honestly, guys, these offers that I received for AJ Green, none of them interest me. Probably gonna try packaging up and getting probably a pick next year, or even try to get a new safety, or even lineman, or quarterback. Who knows? AJ and Bears. They got Kareem. Damn, they signed a lot of people. Huh. I might have overdone a bit. But Sean Williams and AJ Green sent to the Buffalo Bills for a 6th-round pick. Or a 1st-round pick. I'm actually worried now, though. That might turn into a late 1st-rounder because now the Bills are going to be stacked because they signed a lot of people on free agency, like Nelson Aguilar, Kareem Hunt. They just got a lot of people. Austin Hooper, too. If this somehow went through. That went through! I did not expect that. Oh, well, we just traded our backup left outside linebacker. Sorry, guys, my voice is gone from the Browns game. But we just traded our left outside linebacker, our backup, for Greedy Williams. I might consider putting him over to strong safety. Oh, I'm gonna try putting someone over to strong safety. All right, guys. Here's what the line's gonna be looking like for year number 2. Honestly, I'm happy with this, especially that Greedy Williams trade. But Chief and Commander this year is going to be Andy Dalton again, followed up by Tyler Boyd at our wide receiver number 1, Joe Mixon. Also, I did sign Isaiah Crowell in free agency, so that way we can have a backup running back that isn't 68 overall. Don Ross, our 2nd receiver. And then we got Uzoma, I'll call him, as starting tight end. And then our offensive line, definitely, I believe, these 3 are definitely going to be above an 80 overall by the end of the season. Max Dawson may get 76, hopefully. And right here, John Miller probably can become a 75 by the end of the season. So hopefully that can help out. And then defense, Jesse Bates at free safety, Greedy Williams at strong safety. That's deadly. And then we also got William Jackson here at CB number 2. Kendall Fuller, I did not talk about this, but I got him in free agency. I offered him a shitty contract just like I did AJ Green. And then we moved Carl Lawson up to right outside linebacker, moved Pratt over to left outside, and then Paul Brown to start in middle. And we got our Kershaw, Deontay Kershaw. We have him at starting right end. Geno Atkins and Billings still at defensive tackles. And then Sam Hubbard at left end. This is going to be deadly, guys. We might be able to make a playoff push here, too. I'll see you guys at midseason. Here we are at midseason, guys. We are 3-3, which is not too bad. All of our losses have been within one score, really. And we only lost by one score to the Browns this year, so I'm definitely going to sit in on that second game to see maybe it can potentially be playoff contention on the line. We are currently in the race for a while. Ooh, this is deeply challenging division this year. Browns are 6-0. Damn. I might regret sending. Who did I send over there? I sent Vigil over there. I might regret sending him over there to the Browns. He might go and win a Super Bowl without us. Oh. Anyways, guys, our offensive line is definitely going up. Also, DraftKings freaking returns. Carl Bullocks is a superstar. Let's freaking go. Billy Price is up there in 80. Joanne Williams, 83. And then John Miller, I feel like he's going to be able to get to where I said he would. Max Dawson's up to a 75 overall. He might be able to break that 76. Tyler Boyd's up to an 88. Joe Mixon is up to a 91. Andy Dalton is 79. He's not going to go up anywhere. I'm probably going to try to get a quarterback in the draft or free agency this year. John Ross is going to become an 80 soon, so that's definitely going to be a really breakout part for us. On the defense, Jesse Bates, 85. Kendall Fuller, 91. Kershaw is a star. He's 80 overall. Carl Lawson, 84. Paul Brown, 79. Pratt, 80. Greedy Williams, an 80. So our defense, nobody's under 75. Pretty good for our defense. I feel like our defense is going to be a strong part to our team. On to contract negotiations. I'm basically going to want to bring back most of these guys except for Andy Dalton. These 4 or 5 here, I definitely want to bring back. Joe Mixon, please accept. Don't bend me over like everyone else did last year, and you bent me over. William Jackson, can you please accept on first try? Why do people always freaking reject my contracts? Holy shit. I swear to Carl, are you going to fuck me over too? Oh my fucking god. Why do you not like these offers, but yet you guys are the ones that give them to me? Here, hold on. Let's give John Ross an extra $0.2 million. And look, he accepts it. What the fuck? I'll come back to the table for everyone else. What the fuck? How are you so damn good as a team, but yet you can't even fucking go 500? Here we go, guys. I forgot to sit in on the Week 17 game, but we ended up finishing 500 on the season, 11-5. The Browns went. Yeah, we ended up bottom dwellers of the AFC North. Are you serious? You know, it was just that competitive. Did the Ravens get a playoff spot? If the Ravens got a playoff spot, I'm going to be mad. And they did not. They missed out. Okay. Well, anyways, guys, I re-signed everybody that I said I wanted to. Honestly, I might offer Andy Dalton a contract just in case. Okay, I got extended. Cool. Honestly, I might offer him another contract in case we can't find a quarterback in the draft this year. Anyways, guys, I'll get to you guys once free agency and the draft hits.
What did I fucking say? Vigil is going to go on and win the Super Bowl without us.
Also just re-signed Isaiah Crowell because he can definitely be a better second running back than what we can find in free agency, honestly. So decided to get him back. Also, guys, sorry I forgot to check out the stats for this year. Andy Dalton, 3,800 passing yards will round it up to 34 touchdowns and 6 picks. Just because I saw these stats, I'm going to offer him another contract in case we can't find that quarterback in the draft, even though he is a 76 overall right now. Rushing-wise, Joe Mixon, 1,500 yards almost, 14 touchdowns between these two. I'd love to see 15-plus between those two. Receiving-wise, Tyler Boyd, 1,150, 8 touchdowns, not bad. John Ross, he had a good season too, 7 touchdowns. And even Uzomah, he definitely had a good season too, even though he wasn't even supposed to be tight end because Tyler Eifert decided to bend us over and fuck us, really. Defense-wise, Preston Brown led us in tackles, correct, with 126. Yes, he did. Tackles for loss, 17 by Geno Atkins, 12 by Carl Lawson. I re-signed everyone I said I wanted to. I already said that. Deontay Kershaw led us That's not bad for a rookie. Led us in sacks. That's good. And then picks. Greedy. Greedy. You gotta be greedy. Greedy Williams with 4 interceptions on the team. Jermaine Pratt with 3. William Jackson with 3. Jesse Bates with 2. Kendall Fuller with 1. And Brett Nelson with 1. Not bad. Not bad for a defense, especially fucking Greedy. I'm happy about that Greedy trade now. And Andy Dalton bent us over and fuck you too, Andy Dalton. Alright, so we just traded our backup right outside linebacker and our 14th overall pick for the Vikings 4th because I wanted to trade up to try to snag one of these 2 quarterbacks that are on the board. Hopefully neither of them, or at least one of them, is there when I get over there. Alright, so D tackle went first. I'm pretty sure the Cardinals. Alright, so yeah, it's either Brian Gallagher. I want Brian Gallagher or AJ Swift. They both look amazing. Honestly, I'm more leaning towards AJ Smith. Just look at these stats. And then Brian Gallagher, he's not that bad either. And Gallagher is just kind of smaller. But I'm just hoping we need a quarterback because Andy Dalton bent us over and didn't take our offer. So we'll just see how we go. I'm pretty sure the Cardinals, they don't need a quarterback because they already have I was about to say they already had Kyler Murray 2 years ago. So yeah, right. Both of the quarterbacks are actually there. I'm honestly gonna take, I have my choice, so I'm gonna take AJ. Definitely gonna take AJ. He turns out to be a 73 hidden. All right, not bad. I want to see what overall that next quarterback is. But if he somehow drops to the 3rd round, which I highly doubt would happen, then we can probably pick him up. There's not really anyone else we need besides probably this left guard. Is there any good right tackles, though? Is whoever I'm getting, they're probably going over to right tackle anyway. Oh, all right. Looks like it's going to be this guy. Honestly, you're going to get switched over to right tackle. You're a 75 hidden. Like I said, the draft king, these hidden devs, they mostly turn into stars, but pretty good, right? You know what? Screw it. We don't really need anyone, so I might as well just pull the plug on him. And he turns out to be a 72 hidden. Technically, we made the right choice with AJ, but the only thing is, we're gonna have to only choose one of them. I'll probably look in on their preseason stats, see how they both do. I'm honestly gonna pull the plug on this D tackle now because I feel like if I don't now, that he's not going to be there later on, and it is a good pick. 77 normal. If he slipped to the 4th round, that would have been a good pick. That would have been a really good pick. All right, guys, here we are in the draft recap. AJ Swift, our number 1 round draft pick, 73 overall hidden. We are going to start him during the preseason with Brian Gallagher being the backup. Sorry if I covered up my mic there. And then Carl Wells. Honestly, we're going to switch him to right tackle. And then the rest is basically depth except Javier Hicks. If Geno Atkins slips too much throughout the next few years, we might shift Javier Hicks up to either D tackle 2 or possibly even D tackle 1. Did the computer sign a kicker or anything? Because currently, right now, we do not have a kicker. I actually need to check that real quick. We do not have a kicker or a punter right now. So, punter, we have no fucking punter. Kicker, we have no fucking kicker either. We're going to have to sign a punter and a kicker. Holy shit, he might get a 99. He might actually get a 99. Oh my god. Alright guys, here we are at week 1. I did not get the stats for preseason, but I am going to start AJ Swift over Brian Gallagher because AJ Swift, he already went up 2 overall points just within the preseason. Tyler Boyd, he's up to a 90 overall. Carl Bullock's here. I feel like he can possibly get a 99 by the end of year 5 because he's already an 87 overall. And when we drafted him, I believe he was a 73 or so. So he can possibly... No, he was a 72, I believe, actually. So he might get up there too. CJ Wells right here, he went up to a 77 as well. He went up from 75 to a 77 because of the position... Well, not because of the position swap, but after the position swap, he actually went over to right tackle and went up to a 77. Defense doesn't look that much different. Everyone is staying the same, except Geno Atkins went down. He got hit by the regression. He got hit by a 4 or 5 point regression. So, Jonathan Hicks, is that your name, I believe? No, Javier Hicks. Okay, sorry. He might actually have to start early years. He might have to start year 4 even by mid-season, honestly, just so he can get some playing time. The frickin' fly is flying around my headset. But here we are, guys. We are at mid-season right now. We are, I believe, 3-3, which it's not the best. And also, I went into the screen too eagerly because I was hoping to see where are these guys' devs at. They didn't have 500 snaps yet. Jeez, well, CJ Wells is up to an 80, so that's definitely good. And then AJ Swift went from a 73 to a 79 already, so that's definitely helpful with us. Everyone else is relatively the same. Bullocks right here, he's up to an 88. Over on defense, everyone, they've been progressing relatively good. How is this team not at least 5-1 probably? Looking at our division, we are, ooh, the Browns took a drop off. And that tie over the Ravens may actually help us get up into the playoffs. Right now, we are in contention for the division. I'm not getting my hopes up too high, but hopefully, we can get in here. Let's see. What is our schedule like? Do we play the Ravens twice, or did we already play them once? Because if we still have to play them only one more time, then I'll watch the game. But if it's we have to play them 2 more times, okay. So I'm going to watch the away game against the Ravens once it comes that time, because we are going to eventually see what can transpire with this. Might be the division on the line. Checking in here now. Oh my god. AJ Swift is a motherfucking superstar. I am so happy I traded up to get him in the first round. And then CJ Wells, or Cal Wells. I thought his name was CJ Wells. Cal Wells right here. He is a 81 star. I thought he was going to be a superstar because of how fast he was progressing. Man, I am the draft motherfucking king. Bitch. Alright, guys. Here we are on AJ Swift. First drive against the Ravens here in week 16. We are 7-7 heading into this. And a quick dump off to... Who is that? Ooh, that's a face mask. But I believe that was Austin Tate. I believe that's who it was. And that was a pretty good game before he got taken down right there. Devin McCourty. Damn. That basically gave us a free... Damn. That was Austin Tate. So that was a pretty good play right there. Earl Thomas coming in, maybe looking like a blitz. 1st and 10 from the Ravens' 36-yard line. This is the first offensive possession for the Bengals. Deep shot here by AJ Swift. Who was he looking for? I believe that was Tyler Eifert he was looking for, and he overshot him just by a little bit because of the pressure coming off of the edge. 2nd and 10 from the 36-yard line. Joe Mixon out in the left. AJ goes for a scramble, but then taken down for a sack. Loss of 1 on this. Fuck, I cannot talk. Loss of 1 on the down there. 3rd and 11 now coming up. Bengals going free wide. Tight end in there. Faking the handoff to Joe Mixon. AJ Green looks to scramble. AJ Swift looks to scramble. Gets to the 30-yard line. A gain of 7. Not enough for the 4th. Might have just been trying to get them in field goal range. 4th and 4 coming up. And are they going to kick the field goal? They are going to. And let's see how this is going to go. Oh, what? Okay, didn't go for the field goal, but handoff now to Lamar Jackson. Or not Lamar Jackson, to Mark Ingram. I do not understand. What? It didn't kick the field goal? Okay, well, we're down, or we're not down, but we're still tied 0-0 right here. Lamar Jackson leading, along with Mark Ingram, the offense here. And our defense is looking to shut them down. I want to see Greedy in action. I want to see how Greedy is going to do. Greedy's number 27. Keep an eye out for him. Connection to Hollywood Brown right there. I forgot his name. Marquise Brown. That's who it is. All right. Handoff now to Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram going up the middle. Greedy comes in. Lays a little bit of a shoulder into his face. 2nd down and 3 right here. Ingram in the backfield again. And the handoff is to Ingram. And he's blown up in the backfield by Geno Atkins and 94. I'm not good with names. Okay, it skipped 3rd down and 4th down right here, but they got both of them, so... What the hell? Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, he's still going! Damn, that was a good play right there. I was honestly not expecting that out of Mark Andrews. Or Max Andrews? No, it's Mark. I was not expecting that. Greedy Williams had to come in and get the tackle. Bro, just fucking go. I'm not playing. God damn. 2nd and 6. Dude, this game's pissing me off right now with these fucking Sims. Lamar Jackson looking to throw. Gets... Damn. He just split the corners and into the end zone. Goes whoever that is. I do not know who that is. I cannot tell. I honestly do not know either. I believe that's someone that they drafted. Justin Tucker on for the extra point, and it is good. Down 7-0. This defense is fucking 90 overall. Where the fuck is it? Where is it with the Sims? Come on. 17-24, down by 1 score. Come on, defense, hold them. They held them to a field goal. That's not good enough, and that's going to be game. This game simulation with defense is fucking ass. It honestly is. 342 yards for AJ Smith. Seriously, like, it's 90 overall offense, 90 overall defense. Yet, motherfucking, they can't force a turnover. They can't do anything. They can't hold anybody, especially with playoff spots on the freaking line. God damn. You're not even finished 500. God damn. But anyways, guys, and 7-9 fell short of the playoffs. Fucking, if the Browns make the play, if the Browns make the, I'm going to be pissed because my fucking team, they just ate ass for the rest of the fucking season on it. No, they didn't. But seriously, Madden needs to fix its simulations. It wasn't like this. It's not good. It's fucking bullshit. See, look, 89 overall across the board. And then I have freaking all these. Look at this. Look, 84 overall quarterback, 84 overall superstar, freaking 92 overall receiver, 82 overall receiver. And then look at the defense. Get the fuck out of here, fly. 89, 87, 82, 85, 84, 86, 82, 79, 88, 86, 93. Why can't they make it play like that? All right, guys, looking at contracts and negotiations here, I honestly forgot to do them at midseason, so I better do them now. Kicker, you want re-signed? All right, you're re-signed. Hunter, you want re-signed? I'll gladly re-sign you. We have a lot of cap space, so I might as well use it all. And then Jesse Bates, yes, I'm up in his stuff, though, so he can't deny me. I do not want him denying me. We need him on this team. 89 overall, like, especially. And then Billy Price, too. We need you on the team because our offensive line is starting to look pretty nasty, and you only won a little bit, so I'll give you as much as you want. All right, Billy Price back on the team, and then Sam Hubbard, we also need you back. CJ Uzomah, I'm honestly going to try targeting a tight end inside of the draft. That's the only real thing I want to target inside of the draft. That's the only real thing we need. All right, guys. I'll see you in the draft. Whoops. I accidentally just simulated the draft. But good thing I have some secrets. Let's see how the draft recap actually went, though. See what the computer did. They saw. But anyways, guys, let's go look at the team because I actually did some stuff that actually is going to help out a lot, in my opinion. I signed Michael Gallup out of free agency, and I moved him over to tight end. Might have to go into free agency or even trade for a wide receiver. But these are years number 4 and 5. I'm going to be going all out on these years, as you can see. And also, there are some secrets I got. Oh, 57 over. Yeah, there's some secrets I got besides Michael Gallup. Boom. Leighton Vander Esch, 99 motherfucking overall. And then also, Kershaw and Pratt, they both went up to superstars, and I didn't even notice. Also, Geno Atkins. How'd you get it back up here, honestly? I am going to take him off as starting, so that way we can get these guys in here because he dropped down to an 83 overall this year. Really get these guys up into the low 80s, get them to that side. So that way, for Season 5, we can be ready. Here we are, guys. This is what our team looks like for this year. 91 offense, 93 defense. I'm honestly happy with this, how this rebuild's going. Even though we haven't made playoffs once compared to how last rebuild went. We have an 85 AJ Swift at starting quarterback. Joe Mixon at running back. Tyler Boyd, John Ross, Rashard Higgins, and Johan Bates. Isn't that his name? Jerome Bates. Oh, there's different Bates than last year. Okay. And then our offensive line, all 83 plus. That's good. And then Michael Gallup's here at tight end. Hopefully that can be really good for us this year. And then we also have Drew Sample at backup tight end. So that might be a good 1-2 punch. Defense-wise, everyone. Ooh. The only part that we have bad, which is our D tackles, which honestly, they're not even that bad either. Honestly, actually, I'm going to put Hicks up at starting, just so it can be a little bit more reasonable. And then I honestly have high hopes for Leighton Vander Esch, Pratt, and Kershaw this year. So hopefully they can live up to my expectations. Here we are, guys, at mid-season. I have a good feeling about this season. Honestly, we are 4-3 right now. We did start out, I think it was 3-0, and then we went on a 3-game losing streak or so. The Browns beat us like 48-17 or something like that. So I'm definitely going to sit in the Week 17 game against them. See how we go against them the second time around. And I honestly do not know how our team's looking. I did not see any of the progressions really much. AJ Swift went up to an 88. That's good. Tyler Boyd slowed down a bit. Is he going to be regression up? No, he shouldn't be regressing too much. How much XP does he need to level up each time? Damn. Then Bullock's right here is up to a 90 freaking free. My word. Joe Mixon's up to a 95. Forgot to mention that. Carl Lawson up to an 88. Landon Vander Esch, of course, he's at a 99. Pratt's 86. Kershaw's at 89. Hopefully, he can get up to the 90s. I want to see Greedy get up to the 90s, honestly. Jesse Bates is at an 80. Kendall Fuller's at a 93. And then William Jackson at an 85. I feel like he can hold up for next year. Even if we need to, though, in free agency, I will sign a big-time cornerback. Mr. Hollywood Higgins himself. I feel like that's a perfect fit for us. That pisses me the fuck off. I'm not even fucking watching any of this. This just pisses me off. Fucking 95 offense or 95 defense, 93 offense, and yet they can't even fucking do anything in the fucking simulation. It's all up to motherfucking Madden to decide what the fuck happens. We just got blown out 42-17 a fucking again. Twice in one season we got blown out by the same fucking score, by the same fucking team. Yeah, 42-17. And now we're fucking bottom dwelling in the goddamn AFC North when we're 95 everything. Hold on. If it's the same exact motherfucking... I swear, if it's the same exact motherfucking score. Oh, sorry. We scored one extra fucking field goal. That pisses me the fuck off. 95 overall. Can't even make fucking playoffs. We finish 8-8. Fucking bottom dwellers. 97 offense. 95 fucking defense. And we finish fucking bottom dwellers. That's fucking bad. Stats for this year, AJ Swift, 3,700 passing yards, 33 touchdowns to 10 pick. Why the fuck are you going to bed? Rushing-wise, Joe Mixon stepped up a lot. He is at 1,500 yards now on the season. Receiving-wise, Tyler Boyd broke 1,000, 11 touchdowns. John Ross and Michael Gallup definitely got up there. I'm just pissed off, honestly, with how this fucking went. Jermaine Pratt. You got most tackles. Yep. Leighton Vander Esch behind by 3. Tackles for loss. Kershaw led us with them. Then sack-wise, Geno Atkins led us. And Vander Esch behind them. Interception-wise, Kendall Fuller with 4. Goody 1. 3. Leighton Vander Esch 2. Jermaine Pratt 2. Jonathan Jones 2. Carl Lawson, William Jackson, and Jesse Bates with 1. See, how the fuck are you telling me that this team can't make motherfucking playoffs with 97 offense and 95 defense? How are you fucking telling me that they cannot do this? Forced fumbles by Kendall, Greedy, William, and Gino, and Frederick. Bro, I swear to fucking God. Yep, that's it. Jermaine Pratt went up to a fucking X Factor superstar. Oh my. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna see about corners because we just need depth there. 76 hitting. Alright, not bad. Alright, guys, here's what the team's gonna be looking like for year number 5. Hopefully, we get here. Everyone's the same on offense. Joe Mixon went up to a superstar as well. And John Ross is still here. Rashard Higgins is still here. Brothers. I'm honestly going to put him up at 3 over Higgins, mostly because of that star dev. And then defense-wise, defense-wise, I'm actually going to start this rookie corner over who we just signed in free agency, mostly because he's only a little bit away from getting his development type, and I want to see what he's going to be. Hopefully, if he's a superstar, we're going to play him for the rest of the year. And at least we'll have depth behind him for once. And then, yeah, hopefully with what we have here, we can actually make playoffs this year. And Madden won't fuck us over. Honestly, I just traded that rookie quarterback that we just drafted for a tight end. Why does he have an X factor? Did that quarterback... First off, I'm the fucking draft king. Second off, I just traded a fucking superstar X Factor quarterback for a damn 78 overall. Son of a bitch. We fucking tied. Are you fucking serious? We fucking tied. We got 0-2-1 to start the motherfucking season. Holy fucking shit. 99 fucking offense. 99 offense. Oh my goddamn 2-4-1. 2-4 and motherfucking 1 at 99 offense. I swear to fucking God, this game's gonna make me go insane. I swear to motherfucking God, this game's gonna make me go insane. Like, look at this. Look at this. You think this team would be fucking 2-4-1? I fucking certainly don't. Here we are, week 8, guys. We're cornerbacks, even a superstar X Factor. And we can't make fucking playoffs with this team. There's basically no way we can right now, because the Ravens and fucking Browns are basically gonna win out. We have to win out. We can't lose one more game. But we're not going to. We're going to fucking lose. Okay, so the Browns can just fucking score 42 on me all the fucking time. What the fuck? Oh, now you want to fucking close them out. When it's fucking week 16 and the playoffs were on the line in fucking week 1. Oh, now you want to play good. Now you want to fucking play good. 7-7 and fucking 2. With this fucking team, Madden. 7-7 and motherfucking 2 is the best you can give me. With all these fucking superstars. All these stars. All these fucking X factors. This is the best you can. Fuck you, Madden. Honestly.
Fuck you. I'm doing the Browns next. Just so we can actually make fucking playoffs for once.